Hi, my gorgeous, beautiful baby. Hi, my baby. I'm so excited for y'all to be here with me on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Thank you for being here with me today. I love you so motherfucking much. And this is a beautiful, special pick a card for you. Just for like, why do people love you so much? What makes you so warm and fuzzy and cute and all around just the most perfect, unique you? What makes you so special? You know what I mean? So this is really for me to gas you up. I'm your hype man. Honestly, like I'm your cheerleader. What's that song? Cheerleader, blah, blah, blah. I forget, but it's such a good song. So without further ado, my gorgeous, beautiful love, let's get into why do people love you? Why do people love you? What do people think about you? But at the end of the day, fuck what people think about you, because they don't pay your bills, they don't fuck you, they don't provide the roof over your head. Fuck what people think, okay? So this is why it would be a what do people think about you, but I'm not the kind of person that I don't give a fuck what people think, and I really practice what I preach, so I don't want you guys to dwell on what people think about you. So this is really like, what do people love about you? What do people love about you? What really gets them on? Like what really makes you such a beautiful, magnetic, gorgeous, happy soul, okay? So just unique you. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. My gorgeous love. Pile number one, my beautiful baby, okay? So this is your pile. So we are gonna pick from Princess Dianaton, which by the way, pray for Megan, because Megan came on this planet to finish what Princess Diana life. Okay, so Princess Diana was a life mission entity, which means she was higher than a light worker, which means she was like up there with like Abraham Lincoln and all the folks who came down to this earth, who came to change the narrative and really came to put the darkness on blast and shift the frequency. So what Princess Diana couldn't finish in her lifetime, Megan in this lifetime is finishing it. That's why you'll notice the media is really trying to tear Megan down. Really pray for her. Send her just loving, loving warrior, beautiful Saint Michael light, okay? So we're gonna pick one from the Princess Dianaton. My God, just beautiful Princess Diana. I really love her so much. I love her and Tupac. Her, Tupac, Martin Luther King, anybody who's a life mission entity who came here to change the narrative, Jesus, I love you. I don't think Tupac was a mission life entity actually when I really tap into his energy. Was he? I'm gonna have to work on that later. Okay, so without further ado, Chatty Nancy here. Let's get into why do people love you so much, okay? I think we'll also round it up with the what do you need to know, okay, baby? So I think that's what we'll also do, just to add to it, is this motherfucker better be working. Is we'll wrap it up with like, why do people love you? And then we'll also do like, what do you need to know at this time in your beautiful history of the life that you're living in this very moment in time? And it's really crazy because up in heaven there's no time, but here there's time. Okay, let's get into it. Some flipping your cards. So as you know, as y'all know, who've been watching my channel for years and years and years and years, I do have, hold on, bitch. Hold on, I have to take a picture of this. This is crazy. 1 second. Okay, so you got that, you got that, okay. All right, so I shuffle ahead of time, I pray and I thank God for all the beautiful messages that come through, which is the highest and greatest good for all involved, okay? So we got these beautiful cards for you, my beautiful pile number one. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope you're just as excited as me. Okay, so we have first and foremost Cordella, okay? So that's all about going outside. So we have Cordella. We'll flip them first and we'll talk about it. Go with the flow, cleansing, receiving, get the fuck outside, pretty much let go and let God. Precognition, psychic ability, future vision, which is pretty much everybody who watches my channel. You have to be highly elevated to really get the lingo that I dish about. So I always say my channels are for you know, not to sound super fucking full of myself, but keeping it real, folks that are highly elevated in their spiritual knowledge, and alpha females, alpha males, whatever. The most elevated spirits, like I've said on this channel time and time again, both have massive yin and yang, because that means they've lived many lives as men, many lives as females, thus creating a lot of knowledge spiritually, mentally, emotionally. All right, precognition. So that's all about psychic ability and all that kind of stuff. And then we have, okay, wow, okay. So King of Cups, what the fuck is this about? I do not know what this is about. Okay, I'm gonna switch these around and let's get into it. Why do people love you with your big ass heart, King of Cups? Stable, you provide home for people. You provide a beautiful, loving well of emotional wisdom. Okay, so we have those right there, okay? Why do people love you? First message. Why do people love you so much? This King of Cups, you guys, is somebody who's really super emotionally stable, who folks can trust with their deepest, darkest secrets, whether they accidentally murdered somebody, whether they accidentally did fraud and they didn't know it. My best friend, Nancy Poo, one of my great friends, she's not my best friend now because you know how when life goes on and acquaintances turn into acquaintances. But yo, I remember back in the day in Calgary, she accidentally did fraud for this guy, and she was in her psychology degree. She finished it now, but she actually did fraud and she didn't know that she was doing fraud for this really fine ass motherfucker. He looks so good, you guys. He looked like Trey Songz, and he got her to do it. So yeah, she had to go and pick garbage for a long time to get that done with. Okay, so first up, okay, this is so gorgeous. I just read the first couple words. You know me, I'm a bookworm. I can read a book in like 2 seconds. I read a book, I go through a book a week, sometimes 2 books a week. Okay, strong, athletic as fuck. Okay, you're strong, athletic. Okay, I'm just read it first, okay? Shh. Okay, auntie. Strong, athletic as fuck. You just stay on that Kanye. Confident as fuck. Wow, you guys. I always say, like back in the day, 2 years ago, I remember I always used to say, okay, there's Kanye confidence and then there's Cherish confidence. Okay, this channel song that I'm getting for you, My Beautiful Love, is Compliments. I want you to look this up as soon as you're done watching this channel. This pick a card is Compliments by Tank, okay? Compliments by Tank, the singer. Oh, that's your song. Okay, bitch, you're strong, you're athletic as F, you probably know how to do backflips and all that kind of shit, like a million push-ups. You can probably outdo the men in any sport, and you're just gorgeous, and you carry yourself with such high integral, beautiful class. You're a beauty and a beast. So this is you. You're just gorgeous. People just love you. You stick up for the underdog. You definitely fuck up bullies. And yeah, you're definitely just you gorgeous, beautiful, strong, athletic as F, beautiful monument. People look up to you for that. Second message. Let's read it. You all, oh, okay, so what do people think about you? Why do they love you? This is a message for somebody, for you. You always take him back. You can do better. So if you've been back and forth with somebody's son who can't get their shit together, somebody's unhealed motherfucking son, and they just don't treat you good, and your family, your friends, and all your beautiful teammates, everyone at the gym, everyone at the local church, whatever you do, see you always going back to this certain person, everybody's just like, why do you always take the, why does Kara always take back that chick? Why does Tiffany always take back that guy? He's such a fucking bum. He always treats her like shit. She's paying you know what I mean? So this is what everyone's talking about in your community, your small town, that you just fuck with a bum and you keep taking them back, or you keep fucking with bums, okay? You always take him back. You can do better. Everyone sees the guys that you've been messing with as of late, and they think that you can do way better. Like they wish you can see how really gorgeous and worthy and beautiful you are, so you can actually, you should be dating a man with 100 mil and who would eat you out day in, day out. Like, you don't deserve, people think that you can do way the fuck better than this guy you keep taking back and forth. You know what I mean? We all go through it once in a while back in the day. Okay, let's get another message. Okay. What do people think about you? Why do they love you? Ah, look at this one. This is so gorgeous. This is a nice message. You're a natural born leader. And you're strong. Another one of strong inside. So this is telling me you're strong not only on the outside, but also on the inside. Very strong, integral. You're a person of your word. So you walk your talk and you back your shit up. You just ain't preaching for your health. You're not just blowing wind. You actually walk your talk. So whenever that's why you're a natural born leader. Whenever you're like to your people, okay, quit being fucking lazy, Justin. Pick your shit up and hurry up. Let's get this done the right way, proper way, so we don't have to do it again. And they're like, oh, you know, they actually will do it and come through because they respect you, because you actually ain't afraid to get down and dirty and actually put the extra work in. Take the extra time to read the extra instructions. Call who you got to call to put some shit together, because you're a natural born leader. You walk your talk and you understand you're only as strong as your weakest link. As a natural born leader, my baby, you understand that you're only as strong as the weakest person on your team. And this is what makes you a damn boss ass bitch, because you walk your talk and you are integral, okay? You're like Mufasa off The Lion King. You know what I mean? How Mufasa is such a strong, majestic, a man of few words, because he walks his talk and he doesn't have to blow fucking air. You know what I mean? Not like that one lion on Madagascar. You know that one lion on Madagascar who's like overly fucking full of shit? But yeah, so with all of this, people love you guys because like you're a natural person who makes people feel comfortable to go with the flow. When people are with you and you have to take, for example, your nephew's teams or your son's team out for a hockey trip, soccer trips, people can trust that their children are going to be safe, which is so important, you guys, because I wouldn't trust my kids with nobody. But with you, people can trust you because they know that you actually are very protective mother hen. And you're strong as F. Like, seriously, you can back kick and knock somebody out in 2 seconds if you see someone fucking with one of your kids. That's why you'd be a perfect soccer coach, hockey coach, doing what you love. Plus, you don't, you know, I was a gym teacher for a couple days back home in Amalanta. I need a motherfucking whistle because these kids, 50 kids in a gym class. I lost my voice by the end of the first day, y'all. So please, somebody come get your badass fucking kid because I'm kicking his ass. Charge me, fire me, I don't give a shit. Your kid needs an ass whooping. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, so you are healed and you are a beautiful, gorgeous person who gives great wisdom also with this precognition. Like, you can smell bullshit from a mile away. Precognition, you guys, is all about when someone rolls up with your best friend and she's like so excited. She's like, oh yeah, like I met this guy at the fair. He's so great. He's so amazing. It's like God opened the clouds and you're just like, oh, actually, let's think about this for a while. Let's sit and think about your choice. I hope, is he just for fun? Because he's good for fun, but he ain't good for long term. So you have precognition where you can smell bullshit from a mile away. Don't doubt that. Don't doubt that, you guys. Yo, that gut feeling, that intuition saves you from death-defying alterations, death-defying instances in life where you can possibly lose your life or another person can lose your life. I've seen this many, many times. For example, in East Hastings, please Google this serial killer, that fucking pig farmer. What's his name? Robert Downey Jr.? No, that's the freaking Avengers guy. The pig farmer. Oh, he's such a fucking sick fuck. Anyways, he used to steal about 80 women he stole from Vancouver Hastings where I worked here. And he chopped them up. They found 86 DNAs on his farm not far from here. I think it's like his farm's 40 kilometers from my house, 20 miles. And lots of my clients, because I work in addictions, frontline, needle exchange, I work right there. And a lot of my clients actually knew the guy from back in the day by partying in his farm 2 decades ago. And they escaped him serial killing them. They escaped him killing them. But some of their friends, because all my girls that I work with work the streets, some of their friends didn't survive and their DNA and ID was found on his farm 20 kilometers, not even like 40 kilometers from here. And guess what? That fucking sick fuck, you guys, like literally butchered the woman's like bodies into the like, because he was a pig farmer, and he sold the meat to the local town, my town, the town next to, and then other town. Ew, right? Like fucking gross. But yeah, that's some sick fucking shit. But what I'm trying to say is your precognition, this psychic ability, is so important, because so many times my clients on East Hastings told me that they would be driving in his rezzed out fucking disgusting ass truck, and bruh, if you've seen this motherfucker in real life, you gotta be really hard up in your addiction permission to think of sucking this little weasel's fucking dick. Because this guy's sick. A lot of my clients would jump out of the truck because they would have to drive 70 kilometers out to his farm and party, aka get fucking murdered and roofied. And yeah, and like a lot of them actually, what saved their lives was jumping out of the truck at a red light or escaping. As soon as they would get to the farm, they would be like, I'm going to the bathroom, and they'd run because they just felt this precognition, as high and drunk as they were, to get the fuck out of there, and it saved their lives. So never avoid a red light, that gut feeling. It'll save your life or save your friend's life, your children's life, etc. Always follow your guts. If you feel a neighborhood guy's a sick fuck, follow your guts. It'll save your life, your children's life, your family's life. And that's why people trust you, because you're emotionally stable, you're psychic as fuck, you're a spiritual gangster, and you will not hesitate to protect what's yours, okay? You are very strong inside and out. You're a natural born leader, and that's why people come visit you, are in your inbox all the time, holler at you, your family comes to you. You're like the wise leader of your whole entire family, okay? You're like the godfather of your family. You're like the godfather everyone goes to get advice and shit like that, okay? So really accept this, because this is really a beautiful advanced task that you were given in this lifetime. Also, make sure with all this great responsibility comes with great power comes great responsibility, which means make sure you can pour from them to come. Make sure you always have those healthy boundaries. Take the time to really self-love yourself so you can actually give to others. If you choose this path of a protector and a healer for the rest of your life, you guys, whether it's law enforcement, social work, lawyer, frontline addictions, a mother, anything, you guys, a fucking accountant, but you always help homeless people, understand that you are going to have a constant battle of pouring your own cup up. Pouring your own cup. That means a lot of self-love if you chose the path of a loving mentor and a loving healer, natural born leader, okay? You will always have to understand to pour your own cup up for the rest of your life. Wow, this is gorgeous. And this is why people love you, because you're a strong protector. They trust you with their kids. They trust you with their life. You're intuitive, you're psychic, you're emotionally stable. And yeah, you're just super strong. One more, I'm gonna pick one more. Why do people love you so much? This is so gorgeous. This is amazing. Like, I love this. What? Okay. It says, sometimes you get yourself into thinking a little bit negative, and you tend to undermindingly accidentally start thinking negative. And people wonder why. Because people will look at you and they're like, see right here, sometimes you think negative. And they'll look at you and they'll be like, why, when she has it all together? She has the perfect ass, the perfect smile. She has the biggest heart. Like, why is she trying to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not even a part of your nature. So I think it's almost alien. This message is saying it's really super alien for you to all of a sudden to be a negative person, because it's not even part of your nature. You're the one who's always super positive and optimistic, like that fucking Tigger off Winnie the Pooh. Always hyper and always optimistic. So it's alien for you to be it's like, and at the end of it says, what the fuck? They're not used to, people are not used to you being negative. So when you do get into those negative mindsets, really make sure you have like a boxing, really, it's like, I think it's $180 if you can't hang it up on your roof. It's $180 just to have a natural boxing with sand filled. Just so you can punch it out and get the aggression out and stuff, because you do need that energy, that anger, and sadness, or brother and sister, to come out in some way, shape, or form, whether it's crying, journaling, or boxing it out, okay? Make sure if it's really therapeutic to do that shadow boxing and invest in a boxing bag. Yes, same. That is gorgeous. With this go outside, Cordella, the first card you got, I'm really thinking when you do sometimes get into that foreign feeling of being negative, just make sure that you go outside and connect back to nature, because sometimes you like to spend a little bit too much time inside, which causes your brain to go crazy. Why? Because staying inside is not our true nature, especially if you have tribal DNA. If you have tribal DNA, you have to put your ass on grass. You have to get the fuck outside. It's your medicine if you have tribal DNA. But it's just good medicine for everybody, because it grounds the fuck out of your ass. And your thoughts. Like, go lay in grass, ho. Okay? Sam, my gorgeous love, this is why people love you so much, and this is what people think about you, okay? I love you so much. Keep being the gorgeous, beautiful Barbie you are. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Hey, my gorgeous, beautiful baby. Hi, my baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? I am so motherfucking happy for you to be here with me today. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing my videos. Honestly, the more that you all share, the more that we could spread all this love to the whole entire world. So the more videos I can come out with. So today we have a beautiful special. Pick a card for why do people love me? Why do people love me? What do people think about me? You know, with the second part, I was thinking, making a video for what do people think about me, but honestly, I'm not a believer in giving a fuck what people think about you, because fuck what people think about you. What matters is what you think about yourself, okay? So what I kind of switched it up to is why do people love me so much? So let me be a hype man, let me be a cheerleader, and yeah, let's get into it. Also, I am gonna do a little bit of what do people think about you if need be, okay? Say, my gorgeous, beautiful love. This is pile number 2. My baby who chose pile number 2. Hello, how you doing? And yeah, let's get into it. I'm so excited. Thank you, Creator God and Ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for our voices and our excellent health. Hallelujah, amen. Thank you, amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. All right, let's get into it. What do people think, or why do people love you? Oh, here we go, you guys. This is gorgeous. So we start off the first card, Easy Does It. You know what this reminds me of? Easy-E, my second favorite rapper in the world. Easy-E. Unag, Easy Does It. Wow, so people think that you're hella super go with the flow-ish. Wow, and you're just like a panda. You have like that panda energy, because it says there's no need to hurry or force anything. Everything is occurring in private timing. So you're like the calm. You're like the person when there's chaos and violence. You're like the panda. You're like the calm. You're like the calm in the storm. You're actually the person who's like namaste, where if someone's panicking and like, ah, and then they're like, okay, you know what I mean? So that's you. You're the calm in the storm. That's a good song. Easy motherfucking E. I love Easy E. Soul forgiveness. So second card we have is soul forgiveness. Okay, let's first flip these and see why people love y'all, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys. This is one of my favorite cards because it just shows mirroring. We got the twin flame card, and we're going to dive deep and see really what that means. The nitty gritty of what this really means. Okay, you guys? Wow, this is a power. Okay, and then we have the magician. Why do people love you? You're an alchemist. You're a go-getter. You're somebody who does not let fear, you will face fear in the fucking face, and you'll be like, bring it, bring it. I'm not scared of dying, but please just let it be quick. You're like that guy on Wakanda Forever, where he's like, I'm not afraid of death. Like, throw me into the ocean with the millions of my ancestors who died. Not bitches, but warriors. You know what I mean? I didn't know how it'd go, probably like that. But that's you. You're just a super warrior who's easy does it. You go with the chill, because at the end of the day, you know it's going to be a-okay. At the end of the day, with that easy does it, you have no fear. You just go with the flow. It's like, remember I said that big panda? Remember? Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Kung Fu Panda. The most strongest person that will fuck you up in the whole entire world, but yet the most easy, calmest person you want to ride with you. The most amazing ride or die person. This is you, you guys. You're just this, why? Ah, man, you know what else I'm getting? Like in the past, there's so much like sadness, and maybe you went through some sort of tough shit as a child. You went through really hard things as a child, but you did not let that shape you as an adult. Like if people were to see you at Cactus Club, at shopping in the mall, at H&M with your fine ass, browsing the stores, if people walked into a restaurant and seen you, they would be taken back from your energy, first of all. But most of all, it's like, not only are you magnetic, but it's that auric, that strength, that soul of yours, because you are a phoenix rising. You are a warrior, because no matter what was thrown at you with this card, soul forgiveness as a child, with these babies on the sides, you guys, from what I'm seeing, is you did not let that define you. You really rose above the ashes like the phoenix rising, because we all know Bitches in this world who are mean, petty, jealous are weak. People who are mean and jealous are weak, and you are not about that life. You're a strong-ass warrior, and you alchemized all that pain in your life from your childhood, and you let it make you become better, like a phoenix rising. You let all that pain and you alchemized it into forgiveness and strength to help others. People, when you were a child, thought they were destroying you. Little did they know they were creating a lighthouse for others. To be like, I survived this, so can you. Wow. This is like, I just want to go buy some champagne and pour some out for you. Like, this is fucking beautiful, you guys. Good for you. Good for you. Wow, this is so, I'm like so like honored to be reading such a beautiful, strong lighthouse soul. Like, you guys, this is honestly fucking amazing. And for you to be aligned with your twin flame in this lifetime, that means you are a very elevated soul, because only the most gangster souls in our life on this earth plane get aligned with their twin flame, you guys. And we will get further into that. You are a spiritual gangster, 100%. And I am going to be coming out with sweaters copyrighted with that spiritual gangster shit, because that's you. That is fucking amazing. All right, why do people love you? Besides that, you're a pillar of strength and lighthouse that people can turn to. Bitch, you better make a blog. You better do something with that. You better go be a public speaker. Yo, we got like 6 why do people love you from this Avengers. The Avengers. Me and my baby brother are going on vacation to Avengers World. Not in Orlando, Florida. We're not going to Disneyland in Cali. Guess where we're going? I'm so excited. But yeah, my baby's 14. All right, let's get into it. Why do people love you? We got about 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. You guys have 7 messages. Here we go. I promise to be your hype man. Okay. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. So you already probably have a platform. You probably already have a lot of social standing where thousands of people follow you. Okay, so you're already famous. You're already touching the lives and souls of millions, because it's the ripple effect. It's the butterfly effect. Bitch, you're famous. The first thing we get was famous. Why do people love you? Because you're a shining star. You're a pillar of light. You're a strength to millions of people. Like the butterfly effect. Your love will kiss thousands of ears and kiss thousands of hearts. And that will be the butterfly effect to heal millions. And that's you. You're famous. Sign my titties. Just kidding. But yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. Wow, okay, what did I say? You're attracted, people are attracted to you like white on rice, like moths to a flame, bees on honey. You guys, magical unicorn enigma, you're unique as F. You're famous because you ain't afraid to be unapologetically yourself. You don't give a fuck what people think, and you just love what you do, and you're good at it. And that's what really, when people can tell when people are authentic and genuine, y'all. And this is why they attract millions and thousands of suitors, because in a world that is so magical and gorgeous, because this is a beautiful, magical world, there's sometimes some fear-based antics that like to go crinkly in some people's heart. I was gonna say hearts. But you choose to be like, fuck no, get out of my house. And you kick the fear out the door and you followed your dreams. That's why you're famous. That's why you're changing millions. And you stand out. You have to have a lot of Uranus in your chart, because you're a magical unicorn enigma, okay? You're a magical, beautiful, glorious unicorn, and that's fucking phenomenal. Next message. Oh man, you have 8 actually. Okay, this one is, aw, my baby. Okay, so why do people love you so much? This one says, grandma misses you. 3D, go visit her. Oh, she's alive. Folk, my baby, if your kukum's alive, if your grandmother's alive, go visit her. Okay, she misses you and she loves you the most in the whole entire world. Why do people love you? Kukum loves you. Your grandma loves you the most in the whole entire world. And I know about y'all, but my grandmother is my mother. Okay, my grandmother in this lifetime was my mother figure. So be blessed that you have your grandma still alive on earth, and go visit her. Even if it's for 10 seconds in between the gym and school, go hug and kiss her really, really hard, okay? Go fucking hug and kiss her so hard. So this is who's thinking about you and who loves you the most? Grandma. This is so beautiful, you guys. I'm gonna cry. That is such a gorgeous message. Go visit your grandma. She loves you. Next, why do people love you? Okay, so you're brutally honest and you're cutthroat, and people really appreciate in a beautiful way, in a beautiful healing way that's compassionate. You deliver messages that are very loving but truthful. And yo, when your first language is not English, you need to hear the cutthroat truth. Tell me the fucking truth. I'd rather be sprinkled with the truth, because it will hurt temporary, than sprinkled with a fucking lie that's gonna hurt me for years. So I'm the same way. That's what the same law enforcement, therapists, coworkers, just cut to the fucking chase. Tell me what's up. You know what I mean? I like it straight, no chase. So this is why people love you, because you love them enough to tell them the truth and how you feel in a compassionate, strong way. And you can be strong and compassionate at the same time. It is possible. And this is why people love you, because you deliver that message as is. So don't change that. Always be honest and know that you will always stand in your truth at the end of the day. People have a lot of respect for you. Oh, what the hell? Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you this box first of all. Look at the millions of messages in here. There's lots, you guys. And look at, I only made one other, from what I recall, another message about... Bitch, your grandparents miss you. Papa misses you. This one says, Papa misses you. Go and visit him. He's alive. The alive one. Papa misses you so much. Grandpa visits you. Like I just said with grandma, she misses you. Who loves you so much? Why do they love you? Your grandma and grandpa love you. They probably have your trophies in their fucking living room. Your pictures, embarrassing ass pictures from kindergarten. They probably pray for you every single night. Please go visit your papa. Please go visit your grandparents, you guys. Like I said, even if it's 5 seconds dropping in and kissing and hugging them really lots, go and fucking visit them, you guys. Please, please. They love you the most in the whole entire world, and don't be that person who thinks shoulda, woulda, coulda once they're passed on to our real home, Kisakok, heaven, okay? Remember, this is just a bucket. This is just a minute, a fucking blink of an eye, this life on this earth. Our real home is up in heaven, you guys. And I'm so happy to always be there 24/7. Astral traveling and shit. Okay, this one says, walking angel on earth. People love you because you're that walking, beautiful, gorgeous angel on earth. And you're a lighthouse. You sprinkle love to everyone who fucking knows you. And... please don't die, bitch. Please stick around. The world needs you. Like the Avengers, the world needs you. You're changing millions of people, whether you know it or not. Even on days when you're like, fuck my life, y'all don't deserve me. Bitch, stay alive. Please. At least don't tap out till I die, okay? So die after me. Walking angel on earth. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. So all of my aunties that I work with, they're all Jamaican, and they're always like, spice, you know how it's like, oh my lord, oh my lord. And then I started saying that so much, and then I was like, oh, it's so annoying to always saying that. So now I always say, oh my Lanta, even though I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck oh my Lanta means, but... Ooh, so this is another thing they think, Mrs. Heartbreaker or Mr. Heartbreaker, you're hard to tie down. So, wow, okay. So yeah, all these guys want to call you their wife or their ride or die, or, you know, their booty call for life, but everyone thinks that you're hard to tie down. You're the world's most beautiful, strongest, advanced soul, alchemist, really rags to riches you are, and you're hard to tie down, and you guys really want to like marry you, if whether you know it or not. But I have a feeling you're already in cahoots with your twin flame here, which I said we're gonna get further into. But first I want to brag you up. Why do people love you? Wow, because you super respect yourself. But that would come from your childhood. You go with the flow, you know where you come from, you have this confidence, you walk with strength. That's my native name. That's my First Nations name I got back home when I was younger, was Walks with Strength. And man, you super respect yourself, y'all. You don't fuck around, and people feel that, so they won't even bother. They won't even bother. They will go mess with your partner. They will go mess with the other coworker. They will go mess with another family member or your different friend at the club, but they will not fuck with you because you carry this auric field of try me, ho. I have 10,000 ancestors all surrounding me, including me, who's the strongest ancestor. Fuck with me. Bring it. So people don't mess with you because they can feel like that ain't the one. No, I ain't the one. Okay, so that's Kung Fu Panda. And then we have, wow, okay, so this one's you are true. Man, you guys got 10 messages. How? Yo, you got 10 messages, pile number 2. Guaranteed no other motherfucker is gonna get this much messages. Nobody, just only you. Mark my word. Okay, so you are truly psychic as F. So you are super psychic in the most beautiful ways in the whole entire world. And people come to you because you drop it like it's hot with the, you know, you're blunt, and you just tell them how it straight up is because you accumulated knowledge throughout your 50 fucking lives. Wow. From your advanced so many lives on this earth, and you just have this wisdom. You just know, and you tell them, and they respect that. So you are psychic. So don't ever doubt that your third eye isn't hella woke, because bitch, any room you walk in, you're the wokest. Okay, now let's check in this twin flame thing. What's up with this twin flame? Creator, God, and ancestors, please tell us what's up with this twin flame card. Okay, I honestly, you already have someone in your life. You already have a lover in your life. We got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Like, what the fuck? You're already shacked up. If you ain't shacked up, you're going to be ASAP. Like, what? Okay, so that twin flame card, you're already in cahoots with the love of your life, your twin flame. Wow, you guys are already, yeah, very advanced, beautiful souls. Wow, because you have perfected self-love and being happy on your own, which a lot of folks die never being happy by themselves. They're always codependent their whole entire lives. Wow, you're gangster. Yeah, you are so strong. You are above beyond strong. Please clarify that twin flames card. Who is this person? I feel like you're already living with your person. Like, what the hell? Yeah, you already fuck with this guy. Did you just start dating somebody? This is gorgeous. So who's this beautiful? Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna stop there. You already met someone. If not, oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my gosh! Okay, this is what dropped out. Knight of Cups, the Fool, which is always that Elvis Presley song pops up to me, Only Fools Rush In. And 4 of Wands. Bitch, this is twin flames. This is twin flames. This is twin flames. This is the love of a lifetime. And at the bottom, we got big rich dick here. Big, nice and hung with so much cash. The King of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, baby, you got a zaddy walking in here. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And he is so strong, so gorgeous, so rich. And he will take you where you want to go. Baby, you want to go to Spain? You want to go to Africa? You want to go to Morocco? Call him up. He's coming in. Damn, take advantage. Make him take Instagram pictures of you since you're already famous. Wow, he's gonna come sweep you off your feet. Why? Because you already swept yourself off your feet. Wow, do you know him? If you don't know who the fuck this is, you guys, this person's coming in like crazy fast. When is this person coming in? Thank you, Creator, God, and ancestors. Wow, this totally turned into a love reading. Wow. Okay, when is this person coming in? Oops. Oh, too many. All of them just flew right out. You don't even know. Yeah, so I feel like you're already living, you already just started dating someone. It's been a relationship. Okay, so this is just saying be prepared. Be prepared at the bottom of the deck, and patience is your lesson. So this person's coming in ASAP, you guys. Your twin flame is coming in. Like, this is no fucking, you guys have already kissed enough frogs as it is. Enough frogs, and that's why you are being blessed with this beautiful beautiful 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles coming in, because you have perfected self-love. If you have not perfected self-love, make sure you get comfortable these next couple weeks just doing things that make you happy. Really recognizing what lights your soul on fire, and really practice finding the sparkle within yourself and the sprinkling magic within your heart that you make in your isolation and alone time. What really lights you up, you guys, on fire? Buy a guitar if you need to. Wow, this is beautiful. You have a man coming in quick as fuck, you guys. This is so gorgeous. This turned into a romance. Let's get a little bit more cards for this person coming in. Be prepared. And what was that other one there? Be prepared, and patience is your lesson. Yeah, so just be prepared to get more into that self-love magnetic energy. And yeah, when he comes, it'll just be like, oh wow, hey. It won't be like really needy. It won't have that energy of real desperado energy and neediness. It'll actually just be like going with the flow, and when love comes softly. Yeah, because I feel like you've been through a really hard time when it comes to love. But you are getting somebody coming in right away, you guys, because you do work hard in this life. You are saving millions of people, if not millions, thousands and thousands of lives you have touched and are touching. It sounds fucked up, but are touching. And yeah, you are healing so many people, you guys. You're healing a lot of people's inner childs, and that's what this world needs, is healed people. So that is what's up. The more you also dive into what makes you happy, the faster this beautiful Big Daddy D over here comes in. Take you shopping, take you to Spain, Africa, dick you down in the Mediterranean. You know, that was one motherfucking word I can never say my whole entire life, is Mediterranean. 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 Fuck it. Hi, my gorgeous, beautiful baby. How's it going? This gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Thank you for joining me today on this gorgeous, beautiful day. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be with me. So let's get into it. Today, I decided to do a gorgeous, beautiful pick a card for what do people love about you? Honestly, what the fuck's going on in people's minds when you walk into the gymnasium, when you walk into Starbucks, when you walk into your auntie's house? What do people love about you? You know, I was gonna do a pick a card for what do people think about you, but I really don't encourage giving a fuck what people think about you, because that's the way I carry my life. I really don't give a fuck what people think about me. Of course, to an extent, with that Virgo South node, right? So let's get into, so I thought I would do a pick a card today for why do people love you so much? Why do people want to come up to you and squeeze your cute little cheeks? Why do people just love you so much? And what do people think about you? So I thought we would really intermingle them, but not focus on giving a fuck what people think about you, because whatevs. But let me be your hype man and your cheerleader and say, why do people love you so much? Why are you so fucking phenomenal? What makes you unique? What makes you you, okay? So, without further ado, let me be your hype man, okay? So, why do people love you? Why are you seducing motherfuckers without trying? Why are you snatching souls without trying, okay? Let's get into it. Pile number 3. My beautiful baby who chose pile number 3. Okay, let's get into it. I'm excited. All right, so we'll start with flipping your cards. If you've been watching me for quite a while, y'all know that I pray on my cards. I pray on them. Really just put a lot of intention of love and light, premeditation, and then we will pick why do people love you, what do people think about you from the Avengers. What the fuck is this, a pen box? It's been so long. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you're that bitch. Straight up, the first card that we flip is Divine Feminine, okay? So this is the Alpha. This is the Protector. This is the Mother. This is the Queen. This is the Empress. This is the Head Kahuna. This is the Head Kahuna. You run that shit. You run it. Okay, so if Beyonce ever had to make and remake a song about who runs the world, it's gonna be you. It's not gonna be girls. It's just gonna be her. Her. Oh, you know what song I'm getting for you to listen to right after you watch this? A channeled song is Her by Megan Thee Stallion, okay? Because that's you, bitch. That's you. So please, Spotify, Google, Apple Music, pirate it, I don't care. Her by Megan Thee Stallion, because you're that bitch. So please walk accordingly. Please own that shit, okay? So what else do we have here? Why do people love you? Intuitive, Queen Nandi. So we have, okay, you know what? I'm gonna flip these first. Ayla. Wow, you guys. Ayla, Queen Nandi. Wow, oh, talk about some Queen Empress as cave. You're a strong, beautiful queen. First of all, never forget that you're a queen. You're a queen. You know what will really help you guys, because this is very true exercise that works. Whenever you're feeling like you need extra confidence, whenever you're feeling like you need extra, I'm that hot bitch, I need confidence, help me out, I have a conference to do tomorrow, I have this huge assignment due tomorrow, I have to sing in front of millions tomorrow. Before you walk onto any stage, podium, or have a huge project due, make sure fix your crown. So this is what you do in the 5D. Is you imagine this huge, big, encrust, like fuck that $35 million piece of shit crown Queen Elizabeth has. Like, it's only $35 million. And on top of that, it's ugly. Like, you just went and stole all the diamonds from fucking Africa and you designed an old ass, rickety ass looking crown. No, I want you to imagine this gorgeous, beautiful, white, like gorgeous gold, beautiful, gorgeous crown before you walk into your conference, before you walk into anything, and just envision how beautiful it is. Yo, the best crown I've ever seen, to be honest, that you can visualize is RuPaul's Drag Race, when I don't know who it was, but he had this gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning crown. I want you to envision this when you go into, you need the extra confidence. It really does work. It really does work, you guys. Having tools of confidence is manifesting that beautiful queen crown. Whenever you do feel like you need the extra courage to be the best at your conference, to be the best speaker at your podium, to be the best singer, painter, whatever that you're into, the best law enforcement worker, the best social worker, fix your crown before you go into anything. Protect your energy with the white light of the Holy Spirit and proceed before entering the room, okay? Always imagine that big fucking crown and just watch your energy change with that big, beautiful crown. Because what exists in the 5D that we imagine, you guys, manifests here on the 3D. Pure fucking energy, you guys. It's just as real as the 3D, okay? So envision the biggest crown possible before you enter into any professional fight, professional, whatever you do for a living, professional bodybuilding meet, whatever, okay? All right, my beautiful queen, boss ass queen, you're a queen. Never forget you're a queen. Justice, wow, you guys, justice. So you might be, like I mentioned earlier, a lawyer. You might be working with law enforcement. You might work some sort of justice. Your career, yeah, fairness and protection. Yo, when people are always like, oh, I don't condone violence, well, who the fuck is going to go and like chokehold that pedophile that just molested those 100 kids? Are we just gonna hug him into like our car and arrest him? Are we just gonna politely go up to him and ask, excuse me, sir, can you just put these shackles up? Fuck no. That's why we need people that ain't afraid to square up and lay hands. We need polarity in this life, you guys. I wish this life was sunshine and rainbows, but violence is fucking needed in the justice system, especially when we're dealing with pedophiles and serial killers. Best believe if motherfucking Ted Bundy's outside my window and I'm on the phone saying white girl in trouble. And yes, I'm going to say white girl in trouble. Yes, I'm going to say that. Do you think I'm going to want these cops to slowly walk up? Skeetily, walking up fucking slow to Ted. Nah, you fucking run up and you strangle his ass. You strangle him. So, yes, if you're in justice, people see you as very protective. You bring a beautiful shield. Like, even, y'all, even our divine mother carries this beautiful big ass white sword of justice and truth. Make it make sense, Mrs. No fucking violence. Suck my dick. That is how laws and justice is carried out, okay? So keep up the good work, my beautiful baby. So you must work in law enforcement. Otherwise, even just using your voice, you guys, vocalizing when there's injustices and speaking up. Because if you see bullying, harassment, or violence and you do not speak up, silence is consent. Silence is consent. I don't care if you're like... I don't care if you're August Alsina walking down the hallway and little Megan Thee Stallion's little fucking short, ugly little boyfriend there rolls up with his 10 bodyguards and sneaks you. You stick up for August Alsina, okay? You speak up and say, what are you guys doing? Like, he's by himself. He didn't even do anything to you, because silence is consent. So also using your voice as a weapon to speak up for those that are more vulnerable than you. using your bravery and putting your ass on the line, that is needed, you guys, and that's also justice, okay? So if that resonates, great job, because this is how people see you. People see you as a warrior, okay? You're a warrior for justice. It even makes you cringy to feel injustices. When you see injustices, you don't feel comfortable. So you definitely speak up, and you're definitely a person, a law abider, and you do help with influential tasks in this world that make our world a more safe and better place to live in. Because like it or not, like I said, I wish this place was sunshine and rainbows, but if it was, we would have just stayed up in Kisako heaven, okay? We came here to fuck with these devils and dark demons. But guess what? Love always wins, light always wins, okay? Make sure to make yourself feel safer, especially my woman of color, the most hunted and stolen and murdered in the whole entire world. Make sure that you have some form of self-defense, or you're carrying pepper spray in your bra or something, please. Okay, let's get into it further. Why do people love you? Wow. Okay, bitch. Mrs. Hollywood star, the star, baby, I only pulled one tarot card for this whole entire reading and you got the star. You're a Hollywood star. You're a queen. You're a queen. You're a walking queen. You don't even try. You just have a crown. You have this aura of deep, highest distinguishment. You're highly distinguished. You're a queen. Chief's daughter. And you're a Hollywood star. You're the star. You're the star of the show. You're the Neptune. You have a huge following. People look up to you whether you know it or not. You have silent watchers. You have silent watchers, darling. You have silent watchers, darling. Oh, you're like the Mariah Carey of your world. Okay, wherever you go, you're the Mariah Carey. You're the queen, okay? You're the queen. That bitch is the queen, and I don't care what people say. All right, so let's pick from here. Why do people love you so much? Man, who wouldn't love? The question is, who the fuck wouldn't love you with this justice and this intuitive queen lady, Hollywood star? The question is, who wouldn't love you? Oh, I just slobbered. Who wouldn't love you though, for real? Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so we have these messages. I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course they're crinkled up. I can't see what they say. Why do people love you? Wow! I cannot make this up, you guys! And look at how many messages I got from here. This is so fun. This is really so fun for me. I'm having so much fun. Why? Because I love how synchronicities happen, because your ancestors love you so much and Creator God loves you so much, and I hope the speaker's on for this whole entire reading. Yeah, okay, this is what we got. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, bitch, you gotta be some kind of RoboCop, because we got intimidating, beautiful warrior of the world. I can't make this up. Intimidating, beautiful. You use that intimidation factor, you're probably a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yo, Taurus risings are the most beautiful fucking people gracing this world. I fuck with Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising are so beautiful. Taurus people are so fucking good looking. And it has to be because their planet is Venus, but also because they're solid. They're like pit bulls. They will always be your football players and your Olympians. But anyways, so you're just an intimidating, beautiful warrior of the world. You're a warrior of the world. You use that intimidation factor that you have to really fight for truth and justice. Whether, like I kept saying, you're an Avenger, you're a firefighter, whatever you guys do. Even if you just walk around a security guard with baton, whatever the fuck you do, you speak up, okay? You're a legal eagle, and just thank you for being alive. On behalf of humanity, bitch, thanks for being alive. And keep speaking up, because you're saving our children and our old people, and those are the #1 people that are vulnerable that need our help, okay? And those people that are in addictions, we don't know what they've been through, so it's really important to just always have a caring, compassionate heart. Except, yo, I'm not gonna lie, my compassion gets stretched when I'm going in the hood doing my needle exchange, whatever, and you know, someone's totally out of their body. I can tell they're out of their body, because that's what meth does. It shoots the person out of their body and somebody else is in there, because you can see through the eyes, and the entity starts poking at me, because the entity knows that in this lifetime I'm supposed to learn how to have patience and deal with my anger management. That's my big fucking square. So entities always poke at me and shit, so I have to learn to walk away. You ain't worth it. You're ugly. You know what I mean? So I have to learn to walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Okay, my beautiful Hollywood star. That's so dope. The only tarot card that you got with anything was the star, because you're a Hollywood star. Okay, let's get more into why do people love you. Okay, so we got Bad Mama Jamma. Oh, woo, we got Warrior again. We got Warrior again. Why you're a warrior. You're a warrior. You're a victor. Victim doesn't even exist in your vocabulary. Okay, I'll finish talking. I'll finish reading this. Big Mama Jamma. Bad Mama Jamma. I think Ray Carlton sings Bad Mama Jamma. Warriors. Ooh. Okay, so you're a warrior and you survived a tough life. You're a warrior, you've been through a lot in your life, and you survived a tough life, and you've alchemized all of your hardships and those hard times, your trials and tribulations, into light, into justice, into knowledge. You know what people go through in life because you've had a hard life, and that helps you with your life purpose of justice. Speaking up for the underdog, speaking up for those who are bullied, speaking up for the vulnerable. So keep it up. Fucking keep it up, and please stay alive as long as possible, and please make sure you're eating your Wheaties. Please make sure you're hitting the gym and shit like that, because we need you at this day and age to really carry out justice and protect our vulnerable. Wow, I knight you. I knight you. Okay, let's see what else you have here. Aw, people love you, absolutely adore you, because you have a kind, loving heart. Through all the hardships that you have been in your life, because you have every single reason to have those crying moments. You have every single reason to stop at a red light and burst out crying. You have every single reason to be at work and burst out crying, because you've been through a lot. And you have a lot of grief inside you. And you've been through a lot. And through all the trials and tribulations, you could have been a bitter bitch. But no, you chose to be a warrior, and you chose to be kind and loving and transmute all that energy into alchemized love, wisdom. Wounds to wisdom. That's what you did. Wounds to wisdom. And you kept a kind, loving heart. I love you. I fucking love you, whoever you are. This is so beautiful. I love you. I love you, my baby. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being here. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a really nice one. This one, can you read it? Read it. No, you can't see it. This is so gorgeous. This says you're the best mom in the world. This says you're the best mom in the world. You're a good mom. You're a fucking good mom. You're a good mom. You're the best mom. Wow. So people know, why do people love you so hard? It's because you're such the best mom in the whole entire world. And low-key, everyone wishes that you were their mom. You're just like the best mom. This is so beautiful. So this is why people love you even more, is because they respect you. You're rags to riches. You're a queen. You're this beautiful shining star. And you're just the best mom in the world. And people recognize that. That's why they love you. Lots of respect for you. This is gorgeous, my love. Okay, and then the last, why do people love you so much, is because you have this sparkly, magical energy about you. But look at how magical this card is, you guys. The star card, there's a bunch of sparkles on it, and it's a big star. It's really a beautiful way to like conclude the reading, because it's like sparkly, magical energy. You just have this healing love about you. Like, I don't know if you guys remember that video with the Twisted Tea guy. Remember the Twisted Tea guy? And then they're at the 7-Eleven and Twisted Tea guy knocks that guy out with the Twisted Tea. But he was so nice about it, because the guy was very, very abusive and being mean to everybody in the store. And the guy told him many times, okay, look, you got to back up. There's people in here. There's old people in here. You got to settle down. Ah, fuck you. And he's being racist to the guy. And he's like, no, don't touch me. Back up. Like, he was really being nice with him. But the guy was so oblivious. So finally, just to settle the guy down, he grabs a Twisted Tea and boom, smashes him, knocks him out. And slowly helps him up. And he says, there. You got to calm down. You can't be walking around doing this kind of stuff. I was nice to you. If you run into the wrong person with a Glock, you'll be rest in peace. You got to straighten out. Look, are you okay? Like, the guy actually did it. It was like a teaching moment for the drunk guy who was really out of his mind. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting from this sparkly, beautiful energy that you have. You're a law enforcement officer in some way, shape, or form. You're a legal eagle. You just have this justice within you. If not, you should really check that in, because it's a gift and a talent that you have that you'd be good at. And honestly, after you carry out lessons the justice way, it's like you make sure that the lesson is taught to the person, because you do believe in rehabilitation and rehabilitative measures. So you actually carry out, I don't know if you work in prison, if you're a guard, counselor, but you do carry out any kind of tough love, any kind of toughness with the lesson, with your sparkly healing energy. Just like that beautiful twisted tea incident. This is gorgeous, you guys. I love you so much, my beautiful Empress Queen, my gorgeous Hollywood star. I love you so much. Keep up the beautiful work in this world. The world needs you. So yes, thanks. Cheers, darling. Cheers. Cheerio. Cheerio, darling. Yeah, so this is just like decaf coffee here. Mixed with some Baileys. Just kidding, naughty. Nah, we ain't doing, we're sober free here. Decaf coffee. All right, so my gorgeous baby, Joe's pile number 4. This is why people absolutely motherfucking adore you. This is why people just want to come up to you and squeeze your cheeks and kiss your beautiful face. This is why people love you, okay? So the intention of this pick a card was, I was actually going to do a pick a card, my baby, about what do people think about you? But fuck what people think about you, seriously. I don't like that. So this is kind of along the same, but this is, why do people love you? What makes you you? What really, like, what do people just love about you? Community members, folks who don't even know you, people who browse your social media. What is the strengths that totally just turns them on, okay? So, without further ado, my gorgeous, beautiful baby who chose pile number 4, let's get into it. Why do people love you? What do they think about your fine ass, okay? Also, my darling, you actually got like the most cards out of any pile. Actually, I think number 2 got like 10 of these babies. So we're gonna pick 2 from here. Why do people love you? Why do people love you? Okay, here we go, Avengers. Avengers power! Okay, you see that? Ooh, I'm not looking. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Here we go! Okay, why do people love you? You came from nothing. Be more proud of yourself. Wow, so this is why people love you so much, my baby. You came from the bottom. You came from nothing. And they love that you're very super rags to riches energy. And it's like, be more proud of yourself. They feel like you don't give yourself enough fucking credit. And here they are, blowing whistles, bragging you up to their friends at the coffee shop, saying, yo, sis from Atlanta did this. Yo, sis from the Bronx did this. Sis from the village did this. And they talk about you, they brag you up. And you're so humble. They think, why don't you ever brag about yourself? You're so fucking humble. They really think people toot your horn for you. And they think, why doesn't she toot her horn? Fuck, I'd be all up in that bitch tooting my horn. Honk, 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 honk. So they're like, why is she like not so more proud of herself? Like, folks, see that you came from nothing. You accomplished everything in your life. You're a self-made millionaire. And it's like, why isn't she more proud of herself? They trip on that, you guys. They trip on your sparkle, okay? So everyone's proud of you. Everyone from back home, back from your city, back from your community, back from your country, back from the streets that you used to walk in are all so fucking proud of you, whether they tell you yes or not, nay. They're so proud of you. So fucking proud of you. And they brag about you. And they question, why doesn't she brag about herself? Because honestly, she's such a success story. All right, here we go. Second message. So they see, it says workaholic. They see that this is something they love about you, is that you're a go-getter, you're a workaholic. Almost to the point where sometimes it's tough for you to come and say hi and kiss and hug everybody, but they miss you, they respect your grind, they happy you're a coworker. They happy you're a go-getter, and they're happy that you're making money moves and that you're switching the narrative. They know that you are the chosen one out of the lineage to heal this bitch, to come and really make waves and finish the journey that a lot of your ancestors couldn't. And you are what your grandparents died for. You are what your grandparents, your great-grandparents died for. You are their prayer. You are their prayer. So never think small of yourself. when your ancestors died for you to be living your best life. Don't fucking apologize. And they just love your Capricorn energy with your Capricorn ass. Let's actually see more of the cards, what people think about why they love you. Why does everyone love you so much? People love you because the first card we have is give love. You're such a giver, you guys. You're a giver. You give so much love. You have a bleeding heart. You're a humanitarian. You're a person who's just a social humanitarian. You're always giving. How can I make the world a better place? You make fundraisers. You go out of your way to volunteer. You go out of your way to help someone across the street. You give people money. You donate. You're just a huge humanitarian, and you have a big, big, big heart, and all you do is give love to the world. So the first card we start with, y'all, is give love. You're a giver. Yo, in this life we have takers and we have givers. So you're 100% a giver. Everyone's so proud of you because all you do is spread love to this world. Everyone from back home, you guys, is so proud of you. And you're a hard worker, and they know that they miss you because you are out here changing the world, changing the lives of millions, thousands, and hundreds. They miss you, but they always make sure it blesses up to the ancestors because they know that you're doing God's work, or Creator's work, or Ganesha's work, or Buddha's, whoever the fuck you pray to, Ganesha, Kichimantu in my language, okay? All right, let's get some more. Next card we have is home. Wow, speaking of home, speaking of folks back home, so proud of you, we have home. So if you've been missing home a lot also lately, you guys, because yo, if you've been missing your folks back home, your entourage back home, your childhood friends, your cousins, even your annoying ass relatives, they miss you too. But your home, my baby, is wherever you lay your head down at night. So it's on the bus, it's on the couch, it's at the hotel room. Every single night where you lay your head, that is your home. Okay? We are all visitors to this earth. Your house is this vessel that houses your soul, which is eternal. Home is wherever you lay your head down at night, okay? It's not a country, it's not a village. Home is wherever you lay your head down at night. So definitely, if you've been missing home lately, baby, this card is definitely saying your household situation is improving. It will improve either through a move or healthy changes in the environment and to the occupants, okay? So if you might have been fighting with your brothers, sisters, siblings, or you've been going through some, you know, like maybe mortgage problems, housing problems, it's going to improve, okay? You might have been feeling a little shaky lately, but baby, this is a message specifically for somebody that your home is wherever you lay your head down at night, okay? We can't take our Hummers with us back to heaven. We can't take our Rolexes back with us to heaven. The only take is the love. The only thing we can take back with us back home is the love that we shared in this world and the love that we left in people's hearts, okay? Wow, you guys, this got deep. This got deep fast. Divine Mother. Yeah, what did I say? You give so much love to the world, you guys. You came from nothing, and you know how it is to have no parents. You know how it is to have nothing in life. So you're such a giver. You're a mother hen to everybody. You're always giving to people. You encompass the energy of the Divine Mother, who is just so compassionate and the biggest love, big love in the whole entire world. And this is what people miss about you, because you're a home to so many people. And you're such a loving presence. Yo, people on the bus probably just come sit beside you ASAP. Even though the whole bus is empty, they'll come sit beside you. Or you'll notice strangers at like offices or public gymnasiums will come and sit beside you and start opening up of their most deepest and darkest secrets, because they can feel that energy that you have of this loving, non-judgmental compassion. Our mother, our Divine Mother's love, you guys. Wow, this is gorgeous. You are a child. If you don't have a mother also, you are a child of the Divine Mother. You're a child of the universe. This is so gorgeous, you guys. Wow, you have like the biggest heart in the whole entire world. You make people feel at home. Your energy, just you entering a room, you guys, with this beautiful, gorgeous auric field, you heal. You heal. You're a healer. Like people just vent to you because they feel safe. Okay, let's get more into it. Brazen. Oh, okay, this is another one at home. Okay, bitch, do you miss home? Because everybody from back home is bragging about you, so proud of you. Maybe you took off and went to college. Maybe you took off and went to the United States for school. Maybe you took off for higher education in England. Whatever the fuck you did, people miss you and are missing your presence from back home. This is another one about back home. This is a card about home, working hard for your home. So you must have left home or something, or you're working for people to benefit your community and your family. This is why people love you so much, because they know that you're getting this higher education. They know that you made sacrifices to ultimately help them in the long run. They know that everything you're doing in life, your goal is to help your people, your family, okay? This is why you're so loved. This is the Village card about a woman doing work for her family, you guys. This is so beautiful. Fuck, you're beautiful. Wow, you're such a beautiful soul. And your family's blessed to have you. And they're so proud of you. They're so fucking proud of you. All right, next we have study. I can't make this up. Did you leave home? Did you move away from home? You did something where your family back home misses you so much, but you're achieving things. You're a workaholic, you're an educationalaholic, and you're studying. This is the study card. Look at this card. This guy's like studying, getting some education and shit, and studying the books and stuff like that. This Gandalf looking guy just going ham, just reading. And honestly, I'll read what it says. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So you're reading, you're gaining wisdom. This is beautiful, you guys. This is so gorgeous. So your family loves you and knows that the sacrifice you're doing is all to really benefit the lineage, to benefit. Wow, and they're so proud of you because no one's ever done what you're doing, but you're doing it. Crystals. Okay, so this one, they might know that you're the little cute, like, you're the witchy poo of your family, so you might have more extra crystals as usual. My best friend sent me a meme of make sure you charge your crystals at night, and it shows like all these crystals along a window, but all those crystals were like anal and dildo rose quartzes, or anal plugs, and there were rose quartz and crystal quartz. And I was like, you sick fucks. But it was so funny because those exist. Like, if you're gonna get a dildo, you might as well make it like rose quartz or crystal quartz. So you might be the crazy witch. Daughter, niece, whatever, mother, auntie in your family who's like has all the crystals. Make sure you charge your crystals during a full moon. Fuck, that meme was funny. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, for your tarot we have Three of Wands. This is all about traveling, higher education. You're gone. You're gone. Like, you're studying, you're off to the next chapter. You're doing things in your life that people are bragging. You probably took a scholarship for some kind of Olympic motherfucking summertime away. You might be in the Army, Navy, out of Australia, you guys are just fucking doing it. You're doing it. That LL Cool J song. You're doing it, you're doing it, you're doing it well. So your family's proud. Even though you're not home, you're not in your community, they know that all these little kids in your guys' back home in your community, your country, your city are looking up to you, and you're a leader and you're changing the narrative. You're healing your ancestral lineage, and everybody loves you so much, you guys. Your family's so proud of you. Your family knows that you're doing all of this to better, whether it's humanitarianism, studying abroad, you're doing this all for your brothers and sisters, your aunties and uncles, your family, your community, and they're all praying for your protection. And they love you so much because they feel your unconditional love, and they know that your love manifested, and they fucking love you, and they're so proud of you. And I love you, and I'm so proud of you. And this was the highest energetic pile that I've done all day. So thank you for bringing your high frequency love and blessing me with it also. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? Say, my beautiful love, I am doing a pick a card for what do people love about you? What do people absolutely love about you? What makes, when people think about your gorgeous, beautiful face, what makes them absolutely admire you, okay? Say, let me be your hype man. Let me be your cheerleader, okay? So this is for pile number 5, my gorgeous baby who chose pile number 5. Why do people love you? And what do they think about you? Seriously, what's the tea, okay? So let's get into it, my gorgeous, beautiful baby. So you know me, you know how I roll, straight, no chase. Oh my gosh, okay, fuck. Oh, you know how I pray on the piles and I just meditate and then I do what I do, so I don't see your cards until you see your cards. I accidentally seen this card, so I'm gonna have to pull it because I accidentally see it. So it says practice, polish your skills by practicing regularly. So whatever craft that you have recently been doing, like a motherfucker, whatever craft you've been beating on, banging on every single day, everybody sees your grind. Everyone sees your grind and they respect you for that. And they're like, yo, bless is up. This chick is disciplined. This guy's disciplined. They are fucking disciplined with their craft. Whatever you're doing, like look at this girl's faces down. In the studio, at work, in the shop, whatever you're doing like crazy, studying, books, people really respect you with high regard for that. Okay, so we have 2 messages I'm going to pull from the Avengers. I don't know what this is. A box. So 2 of why people love you so much. I think my battery's... Okay, so here we go. I can't see. So we got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, train with me. One more, hey, since 1, 2, 3, the song, how it goes. I think that's from 1990. 1, 2, 3, train with me. Such a good song. Okay, so, aw, you guys. Why do people love you so much? Look at, you don't fit in, but you're the most beautiful. Oh. And you know what's really crazy? Before I even picked this out, I was getting Beauty and the Beast images in my head. And you know how Belle lives in this French town? I want much more than this provincial life, you know, remember? And the whole song on the intro is all about her. She doesn't fit in. She's an oddball, but she's the most fucking beautiful woman in the county. She's the absolutely most stunning, hands down, gorgeous, beautiful suitor in the whole entire county. Belle, her name means beautiful. That's you. You don't fit in, but you're the most beautiful, eccentric, gorgeous, unique. Wow, you stick out like a sore thumb in the most perfect, beautiful ways. Please, bitch, make sure to download Spotify or YouTube that song for me. Because that's my absolute favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast. And just listen to the whole song and what they're talking about with her. Like, they're just bragging about how she's so gorgeous and she doesn't fit in. She's an oddball, but absolutely any man would just love to be with her, and every woman wants to be her, and that's you. So gorgeous, so beautiful. Oh yeah, and on that Belle, she's a bookworm, right? And with this practice thing, I'm just getting books. So I don't know if you study, go to college, whatever. Okay, and honestly, this is why people love you so much, because you're that hype man. You're also a hype man for other people. Like, you always will be on people's timelines, pictures, saying, congratulations, happy birthday. Even though you haven't seen people in 10 or 20 years, and you haven't been home for a while, you will still be that beautiful, loving heart to tell people, keep your head up. You got this. So this one says that you're an encourager. You're just loving. This is why people love you. You give love. You give such an authentic, genuine love that you make people feel like royalty. When people are having a really bad day and they post a picture and nobody posts, or someone says a status, you're always one to comment because you're just a loving, beautiful encourager. So one of your gifts in this life is you're actually a very great encourager. So never stop that. And that is a talent. That natural cheerleader. So, you know, maybe you can be a priest, a Baptist sermon, deliver that shit twice a week, because you have this beautiful thing where you can lift people up, lift their spirits up and tell them, keep fucking going. Don't give up. You're already in trouble now. Why would you stop halfway? Keep going. And that's you. You're the best encourager. So this is why people love you so much, because even on the most gloomiest of times, you're like that ray of sunshine in people's lives when they need it the most. And people don't forget that. People don't forget you. Nope. So next one, why do people love you so much? Besides that, you're that beautiful ray of light in their darkness. Oh, okay. So this one's kind of blurred, but it says, yes, you are great at healing. Yes, you are great at healing. Pretty much goes hand in hand with the last one I just said. You heal people. You're always encouraging. You're telling them, keep your head up, Tupac. Keep going. You're an encourager. You're a hype man. You give people a reason to live, because even on their darkest, gloomiest days when they feel like, oh, nobody loves me or fuck my life, you're the person to be like, hey, I care about you. I love you. And if you need a hug, I'm there for you. Like, you're just this loving big ass ray of sunshine and light. Really like Dolly Parton vibes. You know how Dolly Parton in every interview and everything, she's just always so happy and shit and bubbly? Like, that's you. You're just this very beautiful, loving encourager, and you might not know it. So even if you comment on people's statuses and you're just always encouraging, they remember that, and you always make people's hearts feel so much better. So keep up. That's why people love you. Keep up the good work, because this is absolutely comes natural to you, and what comes natural to you, you've been doing for many lifetimes. All right, now to get into your cards, we got the one practice here. What else do we have here? We have affirmation for acceptance. Okay, so I'll flip these all first, then we'll get into it. Bodies of water. So you might live by the ocean. We have Sulis, bodies of water. Spending time near the water, such as lakes, rivers, or oceans. Perhaps you have a lot of pictures with you beside oceans and waters. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all up in this bitch. Really love being by the water. Recharge by the water. You know which movie is really even healing to you if you are a water sign? Is Aquaman. Because that movie has so much water, it just intuitively heals you. You take in the energy of what you see, you guys. What you see is also a portal. That's why horror movies are no good. I can get into all that and how it metaphysically works, but this is about why people love you. So yeah, so this is gorgeous. What did I say? Look at this chick. There's storms in the background. There's storms in the background. I don't know if you can see this, but there's storms in the background. And through it all, you're the namaste in so many people's lives. You're the encourager. You're the one who says, keep going, keep going. Even if you're going through hell, you're already you're already in so much pain. Why would you stop halfway? Keep going. You're that person who hypes people up after hard times in their lives, after deaths, after depression, suicides. You're like, keep going. You can do it. I promise the sun's going to shine again. Like, you're such this beautiful wave of life. And you say the right words that people need to hear in their darkness. You're just a very loving healer. You're always telling people to keep going, keep your head up. I love you. If you need somebody, call me, holler at me. Fuck your big, beautiful soul, you guys. Big, beautiful soul. And you equalize it. We have mats. Giving and receiving. So you know when to have these beautiful, the reason why you're such a beautiful hype man for people, you guys, is because you have mastered the giving and receiving. Because we all know if you choose this healing path for the rest of your life, the number one most important thing is to always fill your own cup up. Always pay, like the casino says, pay the house first. Pay the house first. That's the rule for casinos. Otherwise, they'd be out of business. Pay the house first. Always pay the house first. So people love you because you have mastered this. You will pay the house first. You will go get your manicure, pedicure, wax your ass and cootie cat. Go to the gym, pay your personal trainers, get the best salads and foods to make sure you look like J-Lo. Bitch! We gotta look after this vessel. I don't give a fuck. This is our one. God bless us with this vessel for a reason. It helps us with our tasks that we're given on this earth. So you have mastered this giving and receiving. So you walk around with your beautiful big ass nails, your gorgeous big eyelashes, and you just have this gorgeous glow because you have mastered giving. You have mastered that you know that you cannot pour from an empty cup. And this is why you're such a good hype man for people. This is why you're such a great healer. And this is why you make people want to live. You make people want to live. You make people realize that, wow, this earth isn't so shabby after all. I should live. This is you. You have mastered this, you guys. You have mastered healthy boundaries and when to know your limits, when you should go home, when you should shut your cell phone off. You've mastered that, and that is so beautiful. You're that auntie. You're that auntie, okay? That is so gorgeous. Okay, what else do we have here? Strength. You're a pillar of strength for people, you guys. Well, this is pretty much like, you don't fit in, but you're the most beautiful woman in the county, the most beautiful person, handsome, best looking person in the country, city, province that you're in, neighborhood, block that you're in. You're the most best looking. You don't fit in. but you're beautiful and you carry strength. We got the strength card here, you guys, which makes sense because you're constantly hyping people up. You're always telling people, keep your head up, don't give up. You're always encouraging people. And it's because you're a warrior of strength. And look at this, I'll read it. You're always giving people strength to live, you guys, because you've been through it too. You know how it is to be down, dirty, depressed in those dark nights of the souls. You know how it is to lay with your demons. You know how it is to sleep with the enemy. You know how it is to think suicidal thoughts and come through it all. You know how it is, you guys. If anyone's ever tasted pain, it's you. The card says everything you have experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. And then look at this warrior. It's kind of like this Joan of Arc. But you guys got to remember our mother Anza also has like so much strength that she carries and stuff like that. And I just seen 111, 1111 is so gorgeous. So gorgeous, darling. So you are meant to be here at this time in your life. So yeah, strength, you guys. Everything you've been through has really helped you with your life purpose on spreading love, light, and strength to others. You tell people, yo, I promise you'll make it through this. And they'll be like, oh, fuck you. How would you know? Cause bitch, I've been there, okay? I've been wanting to die. I've been in the dirt and I know how far it is to pick yourself up from suicide thoughts. I've been locked up. I've been in the system. I know how it is. You're preaching to the choir. Okay, so yes, I know. So this strength that you carry, you guys, you pay it forward and you help hundreds, thousands of people. Everything you've been through has really, that's why you're bougie. That's why you're bad and bougie. I just keep seeing this auntie with this bling, hair did, nice teeth, beautiful, nice nails, oh, eyelashes. I see you bad and bougie. You're that auntie. You're that auntie everyone wants to be, okay? You're that big sister everybody wants to be. Everybody. Okay, now let's get into your tarot. This is so beautiful. You give people the strength to live. You give people the strength to want to give this life thing a whole other try. That's what you do. I don't know if you're a counselor, a 1-800 person, I don't know what you do, but you give people, whether you know it or not, you have given people the strength to want to live another day. All right, your tarot cards. Okay, we have this one here. Oh, the Hierophants. Wow, so master teacher, you are a master class. You're a master class teacher. You're a teacher. You came to this world to teach and heal. Keep your head up. Whoo, child, things are gonna get easier. Marvin Gaye. So yeah, honestly, you're a teacher. You came here to teach. And you know what? In ancient Lemuria, Atlantis, who were the high priestesses and the leaders and the teachers of the countries? Of the counties, even Egypt, when it was just a colony of Atlantis, even before Egypt was Egypt, it was a colony of Atlantis. Who was the leaders and the teachers, you guys? Was the woman. It was the divine feminines, the high priestesses. You're a teacher and a healer, and you're ancient, and your soul is old as fuck. You can be looking like 20-year-old J-Lo, but inside you is a 70-year-old fucking ancient, old as fuck alien, okay? I don't like saying alien because that's racist. Extraterrestrial inside of a... with this wisdom of the world. So it's like you're a walking contradiction, essentially. Like you just look like this gorgeous J-Lo supermodel on the outside, but on the inside, you're just like this extraterrestrial, wise ass teacher from like forever, from the ethers. So you're a walking contradiction because people will look at you with the closed third eye and be like, damn, Daniel, that person looks fine as fuck. She'd be good to fuck, not knowing once they talk to you, it's just like, or come in your energy field, it's like, whoa, this is not what it appears to be. This person, whoa, this person is out of this world. So wow, you don't fit in, but you're the most baddest, bougie, beautiful bitch, okay? And then, okay, this is good. This is so amazing. Speaking of extraterrestrial, old as F, from Lemuria, Atlantis, you guys, you are. I know I am. I know my first life was really in Atlantis because I did past life regressions, and yeah, so that's you. That's you too. So you guys, divine wisdom, and I'm seeing orbs all up in this bitch. Like I keep seeing. So you are ancient. Your tail is old as time. What is that? Soft as you can see. Oh my gosh, that's Beauty and the Beast. That's when Mrs. Potts is singing. Aw, you guys, that's such a good song. Okay, bitch, you gotta listen to Beauty and the Beast soundtrack. Okay, divine wisdom. See, you're a teacher in this lifetime. You're a teacher, you're a healer, and you heal everybody from back home. You're so gorgeous. You don't fit in. You're a walking contradiction. You tell people to fit in. You G people up. You honestly hype people up to live. Motivational speaker, preacher. You gotta open a YouTube. Whoever's watching, open a YouTube or do a blog, because you're gifted with this. Please start public speaking. You have so much wisdom. It's within your soul that needs to be shared to your city, your province. You need to start planting the seed. You're an ancient healer. People recognize you that you don't fucking fit in, because you're so gorgeous and beautiful and young looking, and you're just this rose, this beautiful rose from the concrete Tupac. But it's just like, once people talk to you and are in your auric field, they just are blown away from the wisdom within you. It's unbelievable. It's like, remember when Jesus was 6 years old and he went to the temple and he started preaching to he started talking to all those priests in there, and they're all surrounding him, just astounded by the wisdom coming from Jesus. That's the vibe I'm getting from you, is you're just so full of wisdom and strength and courage and healing, that you heal hundreds, thousands of people. And this is why people love you, because you're also good to look at. Ooh yeah. You're also good to look at, bitch. Okay, so make sure open a YouTube, start speaking to your people from back home, because it'd be good to just connect on a broader scale, because you have this healing that you need to start sharing with the world. Okay, this is why people love you. Wow, this is fucking powerful. Blesses up. Blesses up. Thank you, Creator God, for blessing you and me with blessing me with your presence. I love you. Hey, my gorgeous, beautiful baby. Hi, my baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood?